Hi manifestors, Meera Allen with your Manifesting Destiny Moon Update. Bear with my underslept voice. It's because I haven't slept enough. I've been dancing a lot, but I feel great. Let's get into the times of this Supermoon lunar eclipse in Pisces and Sun in Virgo. The times are: London will be the 17th at 3:34 a.m. Most of Europe will be 4:34 a.m. on the 17th. And LA will be at 7:34 p.m. on the 17th. New York will be 10:34 p.m. on the 17th of September. And Sydney, Brisbane is 12:34 p.m. on the 18th. And Thailand, 9:34 a.m. Shout out to my Thailand crew. 9:34 a.m. on the 18th of September. So when we have Pisces, strong supermoon means that the moon is literally closer to the earth, so it appears larger, so it actually drives and influences the liquids, the waters of this earth and the waters of our bodies a lot more. So when we have a Pisces eclipse, so that means the moon has gone into Pisces, the sun is in opposing sign Virgo, you've got this crazy powerful, because Pisces is the fish, it's the waters, and then you've got this crazy powerful double water energy that's going on. So Pisces is water, it's intuition, it's flow, it's the subconscious mind, it's higher realms of evolution, it's manifestation through co-creation with the divine creator, it's our deep meditation practice and our connection to source energy. It's that blissful feeling, it's creative, it's the arts, it's everything that I've been involved in lately with music, sound, that deeper meditative space, dance, anything that shifts us away from the logical mind and into that deeper spiritual, blissful, dreamy, late nights, meditative space, that subconscious and soft, beautiful realm, which is more connected at a soul level. You think of great artists and musicians, their sleep patterns were all over the place and they got lost in the music when they played or sang, or, you think great artists when they paint and they're in it, and hours and months and years go by. And it doesn't even matter because they're operating from that Piscean level, if you will, that very evolved consciousness that's less form and solid matter and more about the subconscious and the wave self, the frequency self, the photonic light particle self, the quantum self, the spiritual self, that part of us that may not logically make sense on paper, but we all know it when we're in it, because when we tap into it, time and space doesn't exist. So what has this got to do with the fact that it's an eclipse and also the sun is in Virgo? Now, the sun in Virgo is earthy, the virgin goddess. We had that new moon in Virgo, that ability to deal with the body, or how we nourish ourselves, our earth self, our land, our food sources, our water sources, now that it's Pisces moon. So it's how we nourish ourselves. I've spent a lot of time eating lately, but a lot of time dancing lately too. So having both, so having awareness of our physicality, our earth self, our bodies, our bone structure, our digestive fire, our nutrient intake, and earthy grounded things. Yes, those solid matter things. Combining that with the subconscious, with the intuitive self, with our inner waters, with our meditative self, with our blissful self, and letting those things come together and reset and merge. So it can be a powerful time for healing the body. It can be a powerful time for choosing better ways of eating, better ways of living, that come from the subconscious knowing. Like, we innately know, I really want to have that organic honey, or I really want to have this particular, I've been really particular about my food and dishes and sauces and flavors, and we kind of innately, the body guides us and we know what it is that we need. When we listen to the mind and it's saying, I'm craving blah, 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 That's the mind having an addictive craving. So this actual super moon that's close to the earth can go into our subconscious a bit more, and we can actually start to shift and go, you know what, I don't need those addictions, or I don't need those things that I crave. I'm good. I like having this water. I like having this foods. I like having this nourishing deliciousness. Like, I was really needing warmth yesterday personally. So I was like putting like extra chili in my food. And I was like, oh, this is like exactly what I needed. And you just innately, it's like, this is what I need for my warmth, or my, or my cooling, or my health, or my strength, or you innately know you. And this particular super moon will really amplify that. So notice the difference between mind addiction and what the body is actually guiding you to put in, just from a physical level. So look at it that way for that. On the flip side, look at your subconscious level. What is it that you need to take you in to that higher consciousness, into that blissful, loving oneness state? Sometimes it's meditation, sometimes it's music, sometimes it's just connection with friends, sometimes it's dancing, whatever it is that gets you making art, being creative. I spend a lot of time at the ocean here, and just what is it that gives you access to that spaciousness? What gives you access to that source that we all come from, that you feel like this gives me a joyfulness. This gives me a loving connection to all. Okay, that's my message for this full moon in Pisces, and enjoy. I'll catch you guys on the new moon. Namaste.